Hey there, you guys. So what I'm going to be doing here today, there's gonna be like a 4-part series or something, but today I'm going to be, recasting the entire 2021-2022 NFL season, week 1 to the Super Bowl. So yeah, I think we should do it, but, don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. So yeah, Bucks are obviously gonna win this one. I think the Colts got cheated. You can give it to the Colts. I think this one's gonna end in a tie. I mean, these are my honest predictions for the season was supposed to go out for me. I thought the Eagles were gonna win against the Falcons. I think they did. I don't even know. The Chargers will beat the football team. The Bills beat the Steelers. The Lions beat the I don't know why, but I thought the Lions would beat the Niners. The Bengals would beat the Vikings. The Jets would beat the Panthers. The Cardinals would beat the Titans. The Browns would beat Kansas City. The Patriots would beat the Dolphins. The Broncos Giants game would end in a tie. The Packers would beat the Saints. The Rams would beat the Bears. And lastly, the Raiders. So now we're on here to week 2, and here are all the standings as of now. Most teams are 1-0. There were a little bit of ties, but I think Washington's going to win this one. They're like 1-1 now. The Raiders will win. I thought the Niners, Browns, Broncos, Panthers, Colts, and Bills would win. Okay, so then the Patriots would win against the Jets. The Bengals would win against the Bears. The Bucks would win against the Falcons. The Cardinals win against the Vikings. They got me there for a second. The Titans would beat the Seahawks. The Chargers would beat the Cowboys. They're like 0-2 now. They just updated. Kansas City would beat Baltimore, and Green Bay would beat Detroit. So now, here are the updated standings as of now. The Lions are 1-1. The Saints are 0-1. Wait, did I even add their last game? Let me check week 2. Just real quick. Okay, no I didn't. The Saints would win. Alright, there we go. Now, Texans versus Panthers. I thought the Texans were going to win that one. Then, the Chargers would beat Kansas City. The Cardinals would beat the Jags. The Browns would beat the, Chargers. The Bills would beat, the football team, but some of these undefeated streaks won't last for long. We got the Titans beating the Colts. The Pats beating them. The Falcons beating the Giants. The Bengals, Steelers, I think that's going to end in a tie. Now, I think the Ravens were going to win, which they did by a 66-yard field goal. I mean, this was my honest opinion here. Jets and Broncos, I thought the Broncos were going to win. I thought the Raiders were going to win, which they didn't, sadly. So I think they did. So they're back to a 3-0 start this situation. I thought Tampa Bay would win, Vikings would win, Niners would win, and Eagles would win. So here are the standings coming into week 4 now. The Browns are first in their division. The playoff picture down here is the Browns and Cardinals getting the number 1 seed for each side. The Chargers are going to be playing the Broncos, and all that. So here the Bengals will win. Here, the Titans undefeated. The Titans would win, getting their win streak up to 2. The Lions will win their 2nd straight game. The Dolphins will win, actually. The Browns would beat the Vikings. The football team would beat the Falcons. The Bills would beat the Texans. The Saints... The Giants would beat the... Where are the Giants, anyway? Oh, shoot. That one just knocked down, I think I might click the wrong one, though. But anyways, Kansas City beats the Eagles. Dallas beats the Panthers. The Niners beat the Seahawks. The Cardinals beat the Rams. The Packers beat the Steelers. The Ravens, the Broncos. Sorry, I keep making wrong picks here. The Broncos beat the Ravens, the Bucs beat the Patriots, and the Chargers beat the Raiders. This game, I thought the Seahawks were going to beat the Rams. The Falcons were going to win against the Jets. Oops, sorry, picked the wrong one. I thought the Lions were going to win, so they're like 3-2 now. I thought the Eagles were going to win this game. I thought the football team was going to win against the Saints. Tennessee Titans were going to win this one. Brady's going to win this one. The Bengals were going to win this one. The Broncos are going to win this one. The Raiders are going to win this one. Browns are going to win this one. Cowboys are going to win this one. Then the Cardinals will beat the Niners. And Monday Night Football, yeah, why not? Let's make them tie. Hold on, when did the Patriots? Oh, yeah. In week 4, okay. I remember. The last game, where the Ravens are off to a tough start. They're like, what? 2-3. They're in their division. They aren't even making the playoffs. They're like, what? They're like number 11 seed. So, the Bucs will beat the Eagles. The Jags will beat the Dolphins like they did. The Panthers will get their first win of the season. The Chargers will win. So they're 5-1 now. I think they're going to be first in the division by the end of the week. The Rams will win. So 2-4. Starting making a comeback here. Colts are going to win. So notice the records are down there. The football team will surprisingly end. No, it will continue Kansas City's losing streak. Then the Bears will beat the Packers surprisingly. So these are my season predictions I thought were going to happen. Phoenix won by 8. The Lions will not win against the Bengals. I don't know about this one here. It's a tie. It's going to end in a tie. Wait, no. I think the Browns are going to stay in it. Like 6-0. I'm not going to make the Browns 17-0. I'm really not. The Cowboys are going to beat the Patriots. The Broncos were going to beat the Raiders. The Seahawks would beat the Steelers. And the Buffalo Bills would beat the Titans. Now it's time for week 7. Only 2 more weeks to go. And I'm going to stop here. And we're going to do part 2. Probably Saturday or something. When the divisional games aren't happening. But the Browns would obviously win. I knew that. I thought Kansas City was going to win against Tennessee. So they're 3-4, like in real life they were. Green Bay beat whatever the team with no name. I'm actually excited to see what their new name's going to be. Bengals at Ravens. Bengals are going to win. Ooh. They just took a tough hit. The Panthers are going to win. The Falcons are going to win. The Patriots are going to win. The Raiders are going to win. The Rams are going to win. The Bucs are going to win. The Cardinals are going to win. The Colts are going to win. And the Saints are going to win. So, we're going to do this last week here before we stop here for part 2. But, so here are the standings. Pittsburgh's last in the division. Kansas City's last 3-4, like in real life they were. Now here's the playoff picture. It is Browns and Bucs getting the byes, with the Patriots playing the Bills in the wild card, like in real life they did. The Broncos playing the Chargers, and the Bengals playing the Titans, but except the Titans are the number 1 seed. But then in the NFC, we got Cardinals playing the Falcons for some reason. Then we got Green Bay playing Dallas and Washington playing San Francisco. So yeah, I think Arizona's gonna redempt their win back. I think they really are against Green Bay. So they're still first in their division. That's neat. Panthers. I think the Panthers are gonna take this one. They're gonna take this dub. To third in the division. Falcons are out. Anyways, Titans, Colts. They didn't have much expectations going into the game, so I thought the Colts were going to win this one. So, Titans are second in the AFC South. Dolphins at Bills. The Dolphins are going to win. Now, this is when the Dolphins start their mighty comeback for me. The Bengals would beat the Jets, I thought. And finally, the Browns win. Yeah, did you really think I was going to Pittsburgh win that one? Nope. Anyway, I thought the Eagles would win against the Lions, so they're 3-5. The Rams would beat the Texans. The Bears would beat the Niners. The Chargers would beat the Rams. Sorry, the Patriots, sorry. The Seahawks would beat the Jags. The Bucks would beat the Saints. So, I'm looking at all of them. Here are all the standings. The Broncos would beat the football team. The Vikings would beat the Cowboys. And finally, the 3-game losing streak of the Chiefs is over as they win this game. Now, we're going to stop here right after we're done with this. So, Thursday Night Football, Jets, Colts. I thought the Jets were going to win. Come on. We got to pay some respect with them. Raiders at Giants. I think the Giants are going to win. But the Raiders are like 5-3 now anyway. Why does it matter? Falcons at Saints. I think the Falcons are going to win. Saints are 2-6. Back in the playoffs. Anyways. Buffalo and Jacksonville. I thought Buffalo was going to win this game. Seriously. Like there's no way that, Josh Allen could throw a pick to Josh Allen. We got to hurry this up, too. I thought the Browns would beat the Bengals. The Patriots would beat the Panthers. The Cowboys would beat the Broncos. The Vikings would beat the Ravens. The Texans would beat the Dolphins. The Eagles would beat the Chargers. Kansas City would beat Green Bay. Arizona would beat San Francisco. Tennessee would beat LA. And finally, after 6 losing games in a row, the Pittsburgh Steelers will finally win one. So, yeah. That's the end of part 2, part 1 or whatever. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and hopefully, I can get to 10 subscribers before my mom's birthday, which is on the 20th. I'll see you later with part 2. Bye-bye, Dog Pound.